Jensen Huang's life and career are filled with significant milestones, from his birth in Taiwan to NVIDIA becoming the world's first AI chip company to break the $2 trillion market value, becoming the third most valuable company globally and the first chip company to enter the world's top 5 in March 2024. Let's delve into his journey and the secrets behind his success. Here is a summary of the key events in his career. February 17, 1963. Jensen Huang was born in Tainan, Taiwan. 1968. At the age of 5, Jensen Huang moved with his family to Thailand. 1972. At 9, Jensen Huang and his brother went to the United States to continue their education. 1983. At 20, Jensen Huang graduated from college and proposed to his first girlfriend, Lori, who would later become his wife. He promised to establish his own company by the age of 30. 1993, Jensen Huang co-founded NVIDIA with Chris and Kurz, marking the beginning of his entrepreneurial journey. 1995, NVIDIA launched its first product, the NV1 display chip card. 1999, NVIDIA went public on NASDAQ with the ticker symbol NVDA. 2000, NVIDIA acquired 3DFX, a pioneer in graphics technology, strengthening its leadership in the graphics processor market. 2005, Jensen Huang led NVIDIA to secure the graphics chip order for Sony's PS3. 2008, NVIDIA's technology aided the production of the animated movie Kung Fu Panda, showcasing its graphics capabilities. 2014, Jensen Huang decided to exit the mobile chip market and fully commit to AI and deep learning. 2016, NVIDIA introduced the world's first supercomputer designed for artificial intelligence. 2020, NVIDIA's market value surpassed $250 billion, overtaking Intel for the first time. 2021, Jensen Huang demonstrated the capabilities of AI technology in a product launch, further proving the power of AI. March 2024, Jensen Huang returned to Taiwan, highlighting his close ties to the country. And during this period, NVIDIA's market value exceeded $2 trillion, becoming the first AI chip company to reach this milestone. Next, let's hear him share his life story, his thoughts on work, his attitude towards facing problems, and an interesting segment where he returned to Taiwan and shared his experiences in Taiwanese dialect with university students.
Right, we changed our clothes. He had 7 stab wounds from fights.
天哪!
Yeah, he was the scariest student, and he was my best friend. Yeah, in the dorm, because I was the youngest boy, and so the youngest boy gets the worst job. But that's okay. I survived it too.
And a soccer team. My roommate got me into weightlifting. We went to church twice a week. We discovered Jell-O, sausage, biscuit, and gravy. And I bought fudgesicles at the town's only grocery store. I ate apples off the tree outside my dorm window. On Sunday nights, we looked forward to ABC's Sunday night movie.
We moved around a lot, it seemed. And so we changed schools a few times in our early teens. And so I would say that I didn't have many friends. I was also 1 year younger than everybody because I skipped 1 grade. And when you're 14 years old and all of the girls are 15 years old and they think you're actually 10 years old. And I loved ping pong. I loved ping pong. It was just, I wanted to play every day, and I played every day. And on the weekends, I would sleep right there on the floor so I can play the whole time. Is letting your heart decide and focus. No one is more focused than Forrest Gump. We're assigned lab partners. So we had no choice. She has no choice but to be with me. And so you know, I try to impress her. You know, of course, not with my looks, my strong capability to complete homework. Use your assets, and we were together every weekend doing homework. and I would call her, do you want to do homework? We have to do homework. Propose to her. I'm sure I said something like, want to get married? And she would say, so what are you going to do someday? And I said, I'm going to be the CEO of a company by the time I'm 30 years old. And I thought it was a very impressive statement. But on my 30th birthday,
you did it.
February 17th was my first day of work at NVIDIA.
Soon after, I was assigned to work with a startup company called Sun Microsystems. There I met two amazing engineers, Chris and Curtis. We became great friends. Personal computer revolution was just barely getting started and hasn't gotten started yet. But we imagined that if we could find a way to make 3D graphics consumerized so that a large number of people can gain access to this technology, that it would become a medium for artistic expression and enable a brand new industry that didn't exist at the time, called video games.
My first official day of work was my 30th birthday, February 17th. And we got the company funded. And so once we got started, the question is, what are we going to do? How does it all work out? How do we start the company? And so we met every day, the three of us, and there would be nothing to do. I mean, what do? You get three guys get together, you just talk, So what did you guys do last night? What did you have for dinner? I mean, so you talk about that for about 6 months. And so that lasted for a few months, just the three of us like that. I know it sounds pathetic, but it's true. Because at that time, I'm reading about books on how to start companies, and I'm trying to figure out, how to go raise money, and what's a venture capitalist, and how do you incorporate the company, and so those kind of things. I went to Borders and got Gordon Bell's book, How to Start a High-Tech Company. It's like this thick. If I would have read the whole thing, I would have been dead now. We would have run out of money, ran out of time. And so I read the first 3 or 4 chapters, and I got to go to work. Chose a technology that was wrong. It was right in the beginning, but when Microsoft came up with Windows 95, it was the wrong decision. And the challenge was that we were the last in the world to adopt Direct3D. How can you be last and smallest and win? And there were 200 companies developing technology for Windows 95. And I think the secret is you can always develop a strategy. You just have to be open-minded, you have to be open-heart. We have 9 months of money, so we don't have 24 months, so we're not going to be able to do it the old-fashioned way. But suppose we bought this machine from a company that is going out of business to emulate your chip in this big, huge machine that looks like a refrigerator. If we gave them 3 months of our life, so now all we had was 6 months left, and we could prototype our chip, do all the development on top of this emulator, pretend like it's our chip.
黄仁勋带着团队奋力一搏，2年后果然不负众望，推出第3代产品 NV3， 又称 Riva One 28。技术不但支援微软规格，效能更好，价格又亲民，一下子就打进主流市场。上市短短4个月，卖出上百万片，帮 NVIDIA 拉出泥沼，赚进第一桶金。
Riva 128 is the world's first graphics chip that actually exceeded people's expectations of what graphics chips can do. And there's a lot of reasons why it was so complicated, but to have done that. But anyways, Riva 128 was very important for our company and also for the industry. The computer is used for computing, but today the computer is used for feeling. You enjoy the game, it's so beautiful, it's so amazing. 那个是一个 feeling 的。
大量的绘图功能，那绘图功能它所需要的运算的方式呢，可能跟你
In the way that a CPU might do it, as a series of discrete actions performed sequentially, one after the other. In 3, 2, 1. Let me speed it up.
GPU painting demonstration.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our business and Intel's business is very different. Microsoft and Intel needs to be horizontally focused. They need to build technology that serves everyone. We don't. We are not a basic graphics company. We are focused on people who needs or wants desperately to have the best graphics technology. There are tens of millions of people who love making movies and love making photographs. We will build a new GPU every 6 months. If you declare something of importance, if you can convey the meaning of an incredible task, you will be amazed at what people will do. We are running a business. We sell what we have, and we are developing, of course, amazing things for the future. Our R&D budget is $1 billion per year. They're trying to catch up, and so they have to announce as fast as they can. In 2007, we announced CUDA GPU accelerated computing. Our aspiration was for CUDA to become a programming model that boosts applications from scientific computing and physics simulations to image processing. Creating a new computing model is incredibly hard and rarely done in history. The added cost of CUDA was very high. Our market cap hovered just above $1 billion. We suffered many years of poor performance. Our shareholders were skeptical of CUDA and preferred we focused on improving profitability. We believed the time for accelerated computing would come. We created a conference called GTC and promoted CUDA tirelessly worldwide. Then the applications came. Particle physics, fluid dynamics, and image processing. One science domain after another. Imagine creating a new type of computer for robotic computers with neural network processor, safety architectures that run AI algorithms. At the time, this was a $0 billion market.
专用超级电脑由黄仁勋亲手交给 OpenAI。
The DGX is a huge advance. It will allow us to explore problems that were completely unexplorable before.
2016年，生成式 AI 概念才刚萌芽时 ，NVIDIA 市值只有 Intel 的1/3，落后约1200亿美元。随着 NVIDIA 以全新 GPU 投入超级运算领域，以及各项机器学习效能评测成果屡屡夺冠，它的股价也连年攀升。2020年 ，NVIDIA 市值冲破2500亿美元，同时首度超越 Intel。2021年，黄仁勋在新品发表会上以 AI 造出虚拟实境，把全世界骗得心服口服。因为包括数位黄仁勋、招牌皮衣，还有背景的壁炉与厨房，全都是用软体做出来的。他就是要让外界知道 AI 可以做到多么逼真。2022年底，黄仁勋低调返台，鲜少有公开行程的他现身电竞嘉年华，与2位街头女歌手在直播间现场点歌，意外掀起话题。
When you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way. You sound good? Yay!
I want to sing something for you too. But since I'm too shy to sing myself, I've asked a friend to help me. Toy Jensen, TJ, is an AI avatar. He's fully interactive, makes eye contact, has conversations on many topics, speaks and sings with my voice. TJ is built with NVIDIA's AI, Omniverse, and RTX technologies. I hope you enjoy it.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
NVIDIA. Own it, don't trade it. Yes, today, NVIDIA soared 24%, or $75.
AI 的 server 可能
我今仔日本来想讲，甲恁讲台湾话，但是愈想愈紧张。我伫咧美国大汉的，所以我的台湾话即马毋是做标准。
Voice mod, could you write me a song? These are the words. Okay, play it.
I am here at Computex. I will make you like me best, yeah.
出席台北 Computex， 用几句话就能编曲，谁也想不到，身价非凡的黄仁勋返台第一站竟然是逛夜市，手里还拿麻花卷。在台湾出生的他，对台湾美食情有独钟。
叉宁头最好吃的那个，我今天下午去吃牛肉面，牛肉面好棒哦！
黄仁勋眼光独特，即使 AI 人工智慧技术独步全球，2023年仍持续投入大笔资金，并购以色列软体开发商，专注虚拟世界模拟技术。
Strategic retreat, sacrifice, deciding what to give up is at the core, the very core of success. We now have billions of dollars of automotive and robotics business and started a new industry.
After listening to Jensen Huang's life experiences, we can summarize the 5 key factors to his success. 1. Possessing strong professional skills. 2. Setting clear goals. 3. Continuously anticipating future trends. 4. Being willing to admit mistakes and pivot direction when necessary. 5. Having an approachable personality and implementing a flat organizational management style. Jensen Huang's story is a testament to innovation, adventure, and the relentless pursuit of dreams, evolving from a child born in Taiwan into the father of AI and a global leader in the technology industry.